But it's like I'm in jail and I know I'm going to prison and I know I'm not going to see nobody, my family.
And everybody bragging, oh, I'm just waiting to go to prison.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like that was they're like bragging about going to prison, like not really bragging about it, but anticipating it. That was a good thing. That was the reward. Like, oh man, like, oh, we can't wait till I get that bus. Like, how was that normal? How was that good? Like, oh, you know how much the soup cost in the pen? Because you know the county was going for what, 150?
Fucking
150 a soup. It went up now more.
Taxing us.
And yeah, so we're just looking for them little bit of incentives. Like, you know how much the soups cost? You can use the phone all day. You get enough money, you can buy a cell phone, or just stuff like that. And then that was like now that I think about it, like why were we living like that? Like we're better than that. We all are. Even the lowest person is better than that.
Yeah.
But we normalize that, and we get so institutionalized that we take that as a norm, and no wonder they look at us like animals. Because look how we treat ourselves.
Treat ourselves like animals. We not only allow it, but we treat ourselves like that. Treat the people that look like us like that.
And then we confirm it the way we do the actions this stuff is going on, especially right now. You see it's at an all-time high. It's going wild everywhere. Yeah. And that's why right now is the time you don't want to go to prison. So, and then now they put the CDCR, the rehabilitation, on the CDCR. So let's rehab. Let's get better. And that's what we're pushing now. So let's just fast forward a little bit. You do your little term. You get out. Where'd you go? Right when you got out, who did you talk to? Who did you call?
So when I got out, they sent me an MCRP.
Okay.
So.
What is that for people that don't know what that is?
So MCRP is a male community reentry program.
That's like mandatory. You got to do it like for so much months, right? When you get out.
Yeah. So you do
your last 6 months or something like that.
The remainder of a sentence. So like I went before my full sentence was up. I went in October.
So they let you out a little early.
Yeah, I went in October of 23.
Which is a blessing.
And I was supposed to get out in March of 24, but I went in October of 23, and it's an ankle monitor spot. So you're at a place with an ankle monitor on.
Because you're kind of like 1 foot, like you're still in prison because there's real guards there, huh?
Yeah, you're still technically in prison.
But it's but you got to leave and stuff.
After a certain amount of time, you get to leave.
You go to like welfare office and stuff.
You get to go, go to school. You get to work, stuff like that.
If you got a job, huh?
If you get a job, and so the first person I called was my mom.
Off top, mama.
First person I called was mom's. Hey, I'm here.
Be my clothes.
I'm doing my thing. Need clothes.
Phone.
Phone you couldn't get yet. You had to wait a certain amount of time to get a phone.